one Nexbox, two Nexboxes. They look almost identical, but this is the review of the left one, the Nexbox A95X. Banggood.com anniversary sale from 8 and 9 September with a lot of products with super discount. With 2GB of RAM and 16GB of storage. With Android 6, 2.4 and 5 GHz dual band Wi-Fi, Kodi 16.1, Bluetooth 4, and this box is capable of playing HEVC codecs. The Nexbox has a micro SD card slot for extra storage, 2 USB ports, power supply, HDMI, HV, network slot, and the 16GB version have a SP diff port. If you want to see my review of the other Nexbox, click on the card. This is the remote, it does what it needs to do. It comes with a dedicated Kodi button and it will start Kodi instantly, and that's very useful. It's an infrared remote, so you must point it on the box. Now let's go inside. Let's boot this box. It takes about 20 seconds to boot, a bit fast forward to speed up this video. With direct access to Kodi, YouTube and other apps. You are able to customize all the screens, so if you don't like the Play Store, change it with something else. It feels very snappy and I don't experience any lag when switching screens. This is the full app list, all came pre-installed except Asphalt 8 and Sniper Fury. It's very complete out of the box with a lot of apps to watch movies, TV shows and live TV. And if you miss an app, the Play Store is one click away. The system info tells us that we are running Android 6. Proof that the box has 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. I will do a speed test now with the two Wi-Fi connections and wired to show you the results. I have a 150 Mbit down connection and I get 94 Mbit over the wire, 15 over 2.4 GHz and 37 on 5 GHz Wi-Fi, although the speeds depends on your distance between the Nexbox and your router. Let's start Kodi. This is the reason most people buy these kind of the boxes. You can start Kodi from the menu or use the hotkey on the remote. There are a lot of pre-installed apps on this box. And if it's not enough for you, you can install apps by yourself. And it's all about watching free movies, TV shows and live TV. And that's possible with this box. You have also access to some music apps. I think most of the people don't really care about music add-ons, but this is what you get. I will plug in my USB thumb drive and play some video files in Kodi. Let's start with a normal video file. This one will run on every box, nothing special about it. But now a 10-bit HEVC video file. This one will not run properly in Kodi. The same for the 60 Mbps file, but this is a problem of the box or from Kodi. Let's see what we get if we switch hardware acceleration off. The CPU will now decode the video, but it's too slow to play with a normal frame rate. Let's try this video outside Kodi and use the built-in video player of Android. I'm happy to see this is a Kodi problem and not a Nexbox problem. Kodi will be updated and I'm sure they will fix this problem. The strange thing is that this 4K version of this file runs fine in Kodi. The fourth file runs also very fine. And now the real fun. Let's try some games. I connected my Xbox controller, what works out of the box by the way. And let's start Asphalt 8. The game feels very smooth and stays smooth, also when there's a lot of action on screen. It surprised me every time what this box can handle. I had no frame drops at all. Now let's try to finish first. The second and last game of today is Sniper Fury. The point of this game is to shoot some bad guys. Also no frame drops in this game, although I had some input lag, but I think it's the problem of the game in combination with my Xbox controller. Maybe the game is optimized for touchscreens input. I'm not a huge video game player, but the graphics look stunning. This is YouTube. I'm currently connected over the Wi-Fi, so loading content can be faster when connected with a network cable. The apps feel solid and the videos will play 1080p smoothly. I am using a mouse and a keyboard because navigation is faster than with a Nexbox remote. This is the browser test, also with a mouse and a keyboard. A good input is the key for a good experience. The pages will pop up immediately and scrolling through the pages feels fine. And for the benchmark lovers, an AnTuTu benchmark test. This part is 10 times of the normal speed and I made some cuts, but I will show you the result in the end. This is the AnTuTu final score and also the end of my video review. I hope you have enough information to make a proper decision if this box is something for you or not. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. See ya!